Hi, my name's Gavin, nice to meet you. Welcome back to the Game Talk About YouTube channel. We're talking about anything and everything. Today we're going to talk about Halloween Ends, directed by David Gordon Green, released in 2022. And if you guys haven't already, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. As always, let's get right into the video. Just to kick this review off, I didn't like it. I thought it was a crappy way to end this franchise. Not only just the franchise that we have leading up into this film, but also the trilogy. I love the 2018 movie. I do. I think it's one of the best Halloween movies out there. I think it's one of the best horror movies out there. One of the best sequels to a horror movie too. The trilogy hurt it for me. If we just had 1 and 2, that would have been fine. But we had this movie, and this movie really ruined it for me. I will be doing a ranking of all the movies, so don't worry. But as of right now, I'm just not a fan of it. I think Halloween Ends could have been better if not only did we end with Michael Myers, but we also ended Laurie Strode. I don't know if that would have been a great movie. I don't know. But I think we would have made it compelling. I think it would have been a better, compelling story. After everything else, I think that this movie franchise just needs to go.
You need to go back where you came from, okay?
I absolutely love Michael. I do. But this movie is not it for me. This movie franchise is not it for me. It's had a lot more downs than ups. And I think this movie is the prime example of it being down. We introduced a weird character named Corey Cunningham, and fine for what it's worth, but I don't know what they were going for was great for the character of Michael, because the character of Michael didn't need this, right? It didn't need this complexity and this ideology between Michael and Corey. It didn't need that. It didn't. And making it seem like Corey got killed by Laurie just made it confusing as hell. I don't want this movie review to be like ripping this into shreds, because I think we have some great parts of this movie. We do. I think this is great filmography. I think that some of the cinematography is great, fantastic. But I think everything that it does right gets hammered down with everything that they get wrong. And that sucks, because I love this. I love the 2018 movie. I do. I just wish it didn't end like this. And then it was a satisfying conclusion for the characters. It was. I will admit that. It wasn't a satisfying conclusion for the fans. I was hoping to see more of that sheriff. I was hoping to see more of that sheriff, but we didn't get that, and that kind of bummed me out. I was hoping to get more of the, like, you know, I was hoping to get more of that, but we didn't, and that kind of hurt my viewing standpoint. Didn't do much with pretty much anything. Laurie was the one character that I got irritated by. Her and Allison. listen, Allison, yeah, she grieved like she normally should, but then she gets into bed with Corey and that whole thing is like down water down to the dumps. I don't understand that part. I don't understand why we did that with Allison because she had such a great showing in 2018 and Halloween Kills to the point where I was like, okay, she could be the new final girl. She could be the new Laurie Strode. But that didn't work. It didn't work, and we kept Laurie around for what? What for? Why are we having her around? We couldn't just kill her off and we would have been fine with it. But putting Michael's body in the meat grinder is a satisfying conclusion for me for that character, honestly. I think that character is a monster, and I think putting him in the meat grinder because you know that he can just pop back up and just start slashing again. And apparently killing him heals him. I didn't know that. Yeah. I think this movie lacked oomph. It lacked some kind of reason for even being around. Like Laurie, you got your daughter killed in the last movie, and she died on the phone with you, and you're telling me that none of that mattered? You just moved on and you're making a memoir? Cool. Fine, I guess. But also, what the fuck? Yeah, this movie was all over the place. It even started all over the place when we had Corey accidentally killing a kid off a fucking staircase. Damn. What a way to start a movie off. But, yeah, I don't like it. I don't get it. I don't get the premise. I don't get it. Okay, I just don't. I don't get this movie. Which is funny because the director seemed like he didn't get the movie either, because they already made 1 and 2. They already made Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills. They only shot and wrote Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills. And then Halloween is a box office hit. Then they said, okay, you need to make another one. Okay. And Halloween Kills wasn't a bad movie, it wasn't. It was basically up to par with the other Halloween movies, but not that bad. But yeah, I don't know. I sat there and I was like, oh, fuck. I sat there and watching this movie and I was just thinking, God, why are we doing this? What are we even doing around here? But yeah, I didn't like this movie. I think they say 5 out of 10 at best. I'll be doing my ranking later today. Actually, my ranking should be out. So yeah, go check it out later today on my YouTube channel. On Patreon, if you've seen this, it'll be out whenever I get that done. It's gonna take time. So, yeah. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and always have a great day. Love you guys. Be great.